Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Kim Kardashian's fame could sway jury in Paris robbery trial against grandpa robbers. Kim Kardashian is expected to testify in a French courtroom next month over a 2016 robbery in which she was allegedly tied up and held at gunpoint in her Parisian hotel while suspects stole more than $10 million worth of jewelry. Kardashian, 44, will face the 10 accusers in court on May 13 and is set to testify in a month-long trial against a group known as the grandpa robbers, due to their age. According to Reuters, the defendants include men in their 70s. While the incident happened more than 10 years ago, criminal defense lawyer Joanna Nieves explained the complexities surrounding such a high-stakes case. When a public figure of Kim Kardashian's stature testifies, it brings an undeniable shift in courtroom dynamics, Nieves exclusively told Fox News Digital. Her involvement draws intense media attention, which can amplify scrutiny and influence public discourse around the case. While jurors are legally bound to remain impartial, the presence of a high-profile victim can humanize the proceedings and carry an added layer of perceived credibility. The gravity of her testimony can underscore the seriousness of the charges and may impact how both the facts and the defendants are viewed, consciously or not. Nieves added, testifying in any high-stakes criminal proceeding requires thoughtful preparation, and that's especially true for someone in the public eye. Kim Kardashian will likely work closely with her legal team to review case facts, anticipate lines of questioning, and ensure her testimony is both consistent and credible. On October 3, 2016, the suspects allegedly wore ski masks and police clothing when they broke into her room at the no-address hotel, tied up the reality star and placed her in the bathtub while they made off with millions worth of jewelry, including her $4 million engagement ring from then-husband Kanye West. The scheme's founder was in town with her sisters, Kourtney Kardashian and Kendall Jenner, and mother Kris Jenner, and took to social media, relaying that her family decided to stay out while she went home. "I was Snapchatting that I was home and that everyone was going out," Kim said on a 2017 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. "They dragged me out onto the hallway on top of the stairs. That's when I saw the gun clear as day. I was kind of looking at the gun, looking down back at the stairs." Dressed in only a bathrobe, Kim remembered having to make a split-second decision. "Am I going to run down the stairs and either be shot in the back? It makes me so upset to think about it," she said. "Either they're going to shoot me in the back, or if I make it, and they don't, if the elevator does not open in time or the stairs are locked, then like I'm FD. There's no way out." More than 17 people were arrested as suspects in connection to the case after investigators found trace amounts of DNA on plastic bands tied around Kardashian's wrists. The case was finally ordered to go on trial in 2021 with 12 people charged. 10 people are being tried, with 5 facing armed robbery and kidnapping charges. The other suspects are charged with being accomplices to the heist or unauthorized possession of a weapon. According to Reuters, Nieves noted the heightened concern about potential security threats and a media frenzy when Kardashian testifies, but he also acknowledged the emotional turmoil the reality star may face while recounting the robbery. Beyond the tactical considerations, it's important to acknowledge the emotional toll testifying can take on a victim of crime. Recounting a traumatic event, particularly in a public setting, requires not only preparation but also access to psychological support, Nieves said. Kim Kardashian will need to be prepared to deliver precise testimony while safeguarding her emotional well-being and navigating the inevitable media spotlight, a space she's no stranger to. Nieves admitted the lengthy timeline for the criminal case to finally go to court makes sense due to procedural and logistical challenges found along the way. The prosecution of serious multi-defendant criminal cases, especially those with international dimensions, often spans several years, Nieves said. In this matter, the complexity of the investigation, the number of individuals charged, and the need to collect and analyze forensic evidence all extended the timeline. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic significantly disrupted court operations worldwide, causing substantial backlogs. Other delays arose from changes in the status of the accused, including serious health concerns and the death of one defendant. These factors created procedural and logistical challenges that contributed to a prolonged path to trial.